The two fuel sources that you use are carbs and fat. Okay, we measure the energy from carbs or fat in calories. Saying that we burn calories is like saying that you heat your home with degrees. You heat your home with gas or electricity. Those are the types of fuel used to produce heat. I'll go into an outline later of how the calorimeter was developed and how calories came into existence. But the other point I want to make is you can lower dietary fat or dietary carbohydrate. Protein's not an energy source, so there's no need to lower dietary protein. If anything, you want to increase protein so you're fuller with less calories. But you lower your fat and your carbs. In my opinion, it's easier to transition from burning mostly dietary fat to switch over to burning body fat than it is to go from like a low-fat diet where you're burning mostly carbohydrate for fuel, but when you run out of carbohydrate, you're hoping your calorie deficit is such that you're switching over to burning fat, body fat to make up the difference. That's a harder journey for most people because when you're that reliant on glucose, when your blood sugar drops, you're going to be hungry. Your body's more likely to break down muscle tissue. If you lower your dietary carbohydrate, keep your protein high, keep your fat kind of moderate, which is what I recommend. I'm not talking about a high-fat diet. I'm talking about moderate fat, lower amounts of fat. Dietary fat and dietary carbohydrate are energy sources. Either of those are going to stop you from burning body fat. The more calories you have coming in, the less your body's going to tap into your stored calories. Okay? Hope that part makes sense. This is what fat adaptation is all about. If you're not adapted to burning dietary fat, it's difficult to burn body fat. So you transition from burning carbs predominantly, which is what most people do, over to burning more fat for fuel, then lowering the dietary energy from fat and carbohydrate, and getting into more burning of body fat. That's what